Alright, good morning everybody. Been a couple days, maybe a few days since I've streamed, but we're gonna hop into this Arc Knight's business. I'm probably just gonna finish up the story today. And then I need to also go into Weatherways because a lot of that's finishing up this week too. Well, there's some stuff that finishes up this week, but then there's some weekend, like not weekend stuff, but then there's like the stuff before the anniversary patch comes out. And oh my god, there's been so much, I wouldn't say so much, but there's been a lot of drama when it comes to that. Like just the whole,
it's my first time on Dijang.
like I also felt like that patch was very lackluster.
By etiquette.
And then like see everyone else's responses to it, it also seems like it wasn't just me that thought that. But where does that like at? Grab some stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, we also need to go do this in Wuling. I actually built up like, I did like a, not like, it's not extensive, but like I did like a small area over here. Like it's been on and off to the point where you can just see it. You can see it's getting like, it's doing its job, but then like sometimes I had to come back like and just like refine things because it was basically still losing power, but I feel like I have more consistent power now at least. And we at least get the materials for characters we need. I need to actually make, I actually need to make some now that I'm thinking about it. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's in the banker. I would assume it's here. And with my team here, I actually decided to go Gilberta over Anton just because I have Gilberta built and Anton's like not even close to being built. Definitely one of those, like, if I had them built, maybe, but I do not. That's not my zip line, I assume. Huh. But it looks like you can just basically jump down and use another zip line. Guess I'll have to build the things for that, but I feel like the game's choppy right now. Oh wow, it was actually there. I guess I was so tunnel visioned into that. I feel like I need to build batteries here though. So maybe once I'm able to expand this, we incorporate batteries being made there, but not right now.
Inmin, thank you for making this trip. As you can see, the Fairmount heart from the Markerstone ruins is here. It has suffered worse damages during Ardashir's attack.
But it looks kinda okay to me.
All thanks to the heavy Shiranite you supplied. It's how we maintain primary structural stability. But its initial proto-rig module has been damaged. We could do nothing about that.
We'll do our best.
Tenshizhuang assigned a supporting role for me. Repair work will be facing complex issues, so we must work together. In addition to repairing the damaged proto-rig module, we must reinitialize the Fairmount heart as well. For the Markerstone Fairmount heart, the first activation was personally carried out by the proxy. Since then, the heart would continuously collect ambient data and auto-adjust the magnitude of its own energy dispatch.
So what's weird is we've heard like it's towards one of the characters that was teased, but we haven't heard anything about the guy character.
Data for the Fairmount heart to activate it.
So we know about the proxy.
Cardiac Remediation Station Director Tenshi Hanfang designed the Fairmount imager to support this work. We also have Tenshi Buyuan. The Fairmount cardiograph she developed is to ensure that the initialized Fairmount heart is capable of sustaining stable energy dispatch. After all, it's a real...
Alright, gonna have to build defenses around here.
Our priority is to keep the Fairmount heart safe!
Yield now.
Oh my god, but ever since I've been building her, she feels so good. And Arclight is so insane. The timer on her chain skill is so like her combo skill is so short. Like it's like 4 or 5 seconds, I believe. It might even be lower. And it just basically, I think, SP generates, I believe. So I'm actually, at least I have like 2 teams. I just need to make Anton so that Gilberta isn't being used on 2 teams. But I feel like it does take some time to build up these characters. Wait, how do you do it? Combo skill. When an enemy suffers electrification or after an enemy's electrification is consumed.
My Albertone taught me differently. But you aim to reach the same goals.
I still need to build her gear as well. My girl is actually stacked with potential in it maxing right there. Maybe today I built all their gear. Where are we? Did I build a zip line here?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Futile struggle of will.
Lovely find. Well done.
Like a flash, it struck.
Commence L7. Annihilate. Light of the
I shall sweep the rest.
All right, obviously not the cleanest work. All right, that's just gonna be blocked, I guess. I could swear I have power there, but maybe not. All right, let's go do this while we're doing this actually, and let's check this stock as well. Maybe stocks would up on some of this stuff I bought. Oh, but I'll also be possibly play Shadowverse too. There's the weekend tournament going on. I got into the last stage of Group B. I don't know what's been going on with my luck, and just I was trying out new decks and they were all like not really performing well. So I was only able to make it to Group B in the final stage of the Grand Prix. I almost made it to Group A, but I lost like by like a hair, like on one of the matches, making it basically 3 wins. Very disappointing, but yeah, we'll probably be doing that as well. And then the new set also was revealed. I think it's like Athema's it's like it's something about Adama, something like that. But it looks pretty good. They're bringing back like 2 of the characters that were already like made into cards prior to this release, but it seems like it's gonna be like a good set to shake up the meta, maybe, with the way that everything's been, and them changing limited, like them having restricted like the limited area of ranked and unlimited. Seems like it's gonna make it a lot more diverse in gameplay. So
I had done more.
Don't think like that, Tian Shujuang.
The damage in Wuling was kept to a minimum.
oh, this is going to the story.
Thank you. I just hope everyone is safe.
All right, let's finish up this first. God dang it. Like right on one of these zip lines. Think I was right on it.
I'm surprised. Didn't expect them to move the Theronwood heart outside. Say, how did Tian Shuga and friends move it from the Markerstone ruins?
Just because I've been prolonging this for so long for some odd reason.
I'm just curious.
Let me make their gear real quick.
You just call me.
Angaloid, evac, now!
Calibration isn't done yet. No retreat.
Incompetent.
Okay. I think the enemies up here are still tethered, right? How? I do not know.
Incompetent.
Look at how many times Arclight is just like going off. Like, what is that? And obviously no one's fully built here.
Keep an eye out for those.
It is amazing. And I already liked Arclight, so this just reinforces my reason to play her. Alright, where is this supposed to take me?
Engaging. Stay safe, team. And I was hoping you'd say that. Verify and report personal status, team.
Yeah, we can now continue our journey.
I do like that they make it seem like they're having full-blown conversations with the way their voice lines are designed. Oh my god, I thought that water was deep. Alright, now we can talk to him.
Endman, the three locations are Fengxing Avenue, Citizen Square, and Tianxia Bureau Academy.
They sound like really exciting places. We can definitely get a lot of interesting photos.
Chen, our photos must be compliant with Tianxia Han's specifications.
All right. Once the job is done, let's grab a few group photos.
Alright, so taking photos.
Bamboo gummies are back. Alrighty.
The next destination is Citizen Square.
Bamboo gummies are back.
Tianxia Bureau Academy is the last destination.
I feel like I've been getting a lot of chests. I could swear I explored Wuling a bit, but maybe I missed out on a lot. Some well-hidden ones too.
Endman, let's meet up with Tianxia Han. He's processing image data at the Institute of Material Science.
I gotta remember to make gear, because two of these people are just sitting here with no gear all right now.
Tianxia Buyan, why does your team take so many photos of novel dishes and desserts?
I'm exploring new possibilities. Upload it and see. Maybe it'll progress it a little.
Sure, I'll try. There's a pulse, but it's absolutely negligible.
I knew it. The history of cooking is just too long. Stylistic changes do not constitute a novelty. Another approach is required.
Great, just the Endman. Just upload the images to this terminal.
Well, these look better than I thought.
Endman, it's responding. We're getting actual progress for imager calibration.
70%? And right.
Wow, that progressed really fast. Enman, let's try the...
Our approach is correct. Progress.
We're almost there.
Wait, why is the calibration progress stuck at 99%?
It shouldn't happen. We exhausted nearly every single possibility. Maybe I missed something crucial.
Group photo.
Enman, maybe it's just me, but the Tianxia never thought about taking selfie. Gotta title this The Perplexed Tianxia. Back when I trained in swordsmancy, if there was a move I didn't get, my mentor told me to study my reflections in the water. We should show Tianxia Han how troubled they look.
Maybe this will work. I think you found the missing piece.
Oh, why is everyone saying nice things?
Endman, we'll try.
We did it, Enman!
The perplexed Tianxia? Turns out... I thought I kept people oriented to heart. But I never realized that I missed every quiet and hard-working soul around me. I only knew the literal meaning of our mentor's wisdom. I treated them as mere instructions for repairing the Farron. I left myself out when I focused on people help. No wonder Tianxia Zhuang handed this mission to me. She even reminded me to think about Tianxi, watchguards, farmers, and laborers. Everyone tacitly upheld these tenets. But set aside the roles and we're just people. I almost let everyone down. My utmost thanks to you. This imager calibration will serve as our basis to extracting tangible ambient data for the Farronmud Heart.
And if you need help, we can talk about it over some tea. Feel free to share everything on your mind.
Okay.
Tian Shahan is adjusting the imager.
All right, this facility one was AIC facility mission was a bit longer than expected. Too bad there's no combat one here. But we're already almost not actually at level 10 where you want to be in a lot of these situations. Oh wow, that's a lot. I have so many high level ones, but I guess I'm out of like the regular Zero Night. And I don't have any batteries. Feels bad. I actually need to upgrade this over here so that I can start picking up missions. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. Then we'll see if I can do any other things, and then I'll start doing other stuff, story oriented stuff. But let's see. I think this one's for Tong Tong. I think it's intelligence will for Perlica. Because I also need to get arc lights too. What would you even use for her? Okay, so I guess it is something like this. Oh, that's all new gear.
Did you just call me?
Operator Perlica.
The path ahead.
Operator Perlica. Standing by. The fruit of the automated
Yeah,
industry
intelligence is her
complex.
main stat. What is arc life?
Did you just...
I'm primed
Agility.
for optimal performance. Such craft work. This precision is rare, even amongst all the Aldertone's work I've known.
Hmm. I mean, I guess.
Did you...
I'm primed for optimal performance. Such craft work. This precision is rare, even amongst all the Aldertone's work I've known.
We only have 6 pulls for the standard banner.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
Oh wow, I thought I had enough. That might have been the Valley 4 one I was looking at then. I'm pretty sure I have to just level up to 4 to be able to get anyone else's. I'm pretty sure I should Oh, maybe we don't need to. This one's like at the facility. So we could do this and then go straight to the main story.
Boss,
Why the serious face?
it's nothing. I just feel if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you.
Okay, they're getting sentimental.
You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Fine.
Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The Landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. What do you think, Mif?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
Like everyone doesn't know she's there.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue. Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angoloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look, that chubby long is still standing.
But the Lafanga,
Li Feng?
did he get hurt?
Tianshi Zhuang and the Endman.
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
You look like you've lost your spot.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others. The senior watchguards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
No need to worry about.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day. And seeing my seniors get wounded like that, I just felt off. If this is what I'm training for, would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshi, every watchguard grows by taking a heart. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest.
The rest of the city? Oh, right. There might be people near the array who need help.
Good luck.
Alright, so now we're going to see Pan.
Yo, look who's here. Hey, the heroes of Wuling City. Admin, Pelican, Chen Qianyu, and let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Drum.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need a...
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. Nate, if you really want to help, why not stay for a...
Tianshi Pan.
Oh, easy with an item. Nothing could ever follow.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right...
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for Wuling regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Oh yeah, drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling. Ask the Stargaters. Ask your... Oh, better yet, ask the admin. Listen, admin. She may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk back with her.
What is that supposed to mean?
Engineer Pan, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and...
Nah, you've got a bigger...
Very well.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
Is there like,
This brings some peace to Li Yin.
are we forgetting
Let's not
someone?
talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Huh? Who's there?
You're from the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Summit, here to report to Tianshizhuan.
Okay, I guess this is addressing what I was just talking about.
The Enfield crisis teams cleared to listen.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fort has retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's your service is no—
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the— Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite. May I ask which—
Only one person, and not a Tianshi.
The proxy.
She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone scroll to rescue the captain.
What? Li Yin's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start?
So AKE got out?
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
I don't hear anything about artists here, but they said Arcane's fine. Okay, never mind. She's out of commission. That's not fine.
Li Yin! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the ink spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The captain's original arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable. Defeating Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth? From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Ardashir didn't try to hurt her.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the captain fought. I've seen the captain pushed to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardashir truly be?
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
You never change.
I don't really know where the story's gonna go after this, but I guess finding
Now that
artists here.
Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Oh, because Deborah's gone?
Enfield's mission, however, is not over. Our ultimate goal here is
I
to
didn't think
advance
Neferth would be
Project
taken out like
and contain the
so
looming
soon, like
very
in
large rift.
1.2.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcement.
Then let's not waste any time.
But now it looks like we're
Project
waiting for
is
proxy,
important indeed,
essentially.
but progress cannot be forced. You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
All right. But will you promise to take care of yourself?
I prom. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Shiranite has...
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I...
That still sounds like work to me.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal.
Okay, whatever that was. Interesting. Why a lot of her conversations lead into Tong Tong. So I guess this is just basically gonna talk next steps.
Anytime you need help, just come find me. I'll save all the...
Okay, and the last one's just finishing up that. We could also do the snapshot etchings of Cosmos. Etching of our cosmic dream. Also need to do this survival training. I have only done one. Oh, and the puzzles. The puzzles second time around didn't feel very... Like, I didn't feel the same level of engagement I felt last time. But it could have just been like the first one I did. Didn't feel very nice. Well, not that it wasn't nice, but it just wasn't as good as the first time around.
Bamboo gummies are back.
There was something I was thinking. But I actually need a hydro mining rig, right? Oh god, I don't have much. Oh no, it actually uses these to make that. I think these are like the crazy like nukes that fall down on people. What am I thinking? For this outpost, we need what? We just need batteries. But we don't make like we need batteries for here. Also, I don't feel like really deviating too much from this side because I already like worked on this. Like this is all me, and I kind of don't want to change anything here. I'm actually like thinking about changing this out, like taking this out and making something else here. What's going on over here?
Endman, I added.
So what we need? Was that reactor crucible? And a splitter. Wait, what happened to the power here? Did I move power? Oh wait, I deleted something. That's what it was. Was it packaging? I don't know why it's trying to put that in my bag regardless. No, it's the filling one. It's the filling one. I just made a packaging. Crazy how it won't make the optimal path to do this. Seriously, it's the other way. I wish we could change the pipe, like. I feel like I need depot bus access. Do I have that capability though right now is the real question. I do not have enough Zeronite. I don't want to take it from the battery production. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to cool down on the heavy Zeronite right now. Like, there's so much heavy. Not enough regular. Like, I don't know why heavy Zeronite can't be used for just regular Zeronite too, but I think that just takes them... That's too much on them to do, I guess. I guess there's like really no way to really. Maybe I could move this. Nah, you really can't move this. Yeah, this just seems like so much work after I've already done it. I took some Zerodite from this one, and I started taking some Zerodite from this one. But it's very obvious that we have an overproduction of high Zerodite right now. Oh, I could just take it from here. Never mind. Thank you. And now we can make. Jeez. Okay, we can make one of each. Messing around with this AIC facility stuff makes me lose my mind. I don't know if that's just me, like obviously, like I understand it to a extent, but it gets to a point where it's like I feel like I'm working right now, like. What was I thinking? Depot bus. Oh, what? Oh, okay, okay. I know what I could do. Because this is its own thing. I could just move it. I think it works over here, right? All right, this is gonna look very bad, but I guess we could clean up these pipes. Can we move it over now? Wow. We have to put a splitter before we do anything. Okay, why is it not just automatically connecting? Okay, now we should be able to move it where we want to. Okay, take this out of it. Wait, seriously? Okay, the production line's still here for some odd reason. Now will it move? And it's powered up. Now we have a crucible here. Well, not crucible, but depot bus. Unloader. And I really gotta remember that my backpack is filled. Wait, what's going on? Why won't it go? Oh, because of that. That is just, I don't know. It starts to get to a point where it's obnoxious. So what we need, this one to do the bottles. We need this one. To do the blue things. Honestly, don't remember where these are being produced, but is that the right one? Why does it look darker? Oh, that's because it is. It's actually the wrong water. Okay, okay. Stop, stop, stop. empty the wrong water. So we don't need Shiradai, we need the other thing. I wish it worked like that. I was making that somewhere. Uh, I know I'm making that somewhere, but I guess it's just not going into the facility as well. Here. Where's the storage? I do this so many times too. Like, I guess there's that, like, there's no reason not to majority of the time. All right, now work should be cooking, right? My backpack's full, right? All right, so now we'll be making that, and I only need to make this for now, since we already have a lot of these. I just need to start using those. Now that I think about that, put these in the facility and take out the syringes. They're stronger. Okay, you took out those again. Wait, why is it taking out the wrong thing? That. Take that too. What? What? Get something out of it. I guess we can't even trade anymore, can we? This is maxed out anyway, but this one's not. Probably just log back in later and just do that. All right, let's go. Let's get back into the story. But that's a bit of progress. So there was actually like there's like an incoming based off of what Youngie was showing. Yeah, maybe it's her end actually.
Well, it's all right. I just arrived too. And you? All drenched in sweat. Did you come rushing here? Liar. Nefereth left quite a mess. There's a lot on the agenda, and it's a little tiring. The AIC factory has quickly restored our post-disaster Shiranite production. The Tianshi pillar array is also working properly again. As for city repairs, Nifu is handling it well, and Tung Tung is taking care of her stockade. I shouldn't be asking you, but... Technically, the fall of Nefereth should have brought peace. The lantern that symbolizes the peace of Wuling should be lit again. But even now, the lantern remains dark. Indeed, Endman. A new rift has appeared under Wuling. Word words won't explain it. I should just show you myself.
Hey! Not again.
A Viceroy of Wuling must constantly monitor the status of the underground array. This is why the office has an elevator that goes straight down. Definitely not. But my schedules are packed. A leisurely walk is a luxury I can't afford. It's second nature to me. The matter is urgent, so I just dragged you along without thinking. Though I blocked Nefereth's hit, the aftershocks have compromised the Shiranite Dam. A new rift has appeared.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Layouts of the underground area are quite complex. Stay close when we get there.
This is like a story portion for her.
Wuling City is located on a rift hotspot. To suppress rift formation, we need more than the surface-level Tinsher Pillar Array. The surface-level and underground arrays work together to keep the rift in Blight Tide at bay. The underground array is buried deep under Wuling. Hardly anyone knows about it, but this is for the best. If we had kept the Shiranite Dam intact, the rift would have never reached here.
So this is basically the after effect of Nefereth's death.
Thankfully, we have enough Shiranite here to keep the Tinsher Pillar running at full power, which stops the rift from getting bigger. But as long as the rift remains, Wuling will not be safe. We once developed a device capable of sealing the rift. It's called the Shiranite Nexus. But things got in the way and development.
All right, was I supposed to know what that meant?
The device is still incomplete. We need your help.
Okay, maybe we were.
After the project was stalled, the Nexus became a key component of the Shiranite Forge. We only decided to retrieve the Nexus because you were with us. We now stand a chance to complete the project quickly. I dragged you to the underground array to let you observe the rift up close and assist you with your work. Ether energy levels are now very low. We must retrieve the data before it climbs back up. The observation point is up ahead. Follow me and watch your step. After the battle ended, the original structure was completely destroyed. Nevertheless, we used Shiranite to create a temporary path.
This seems more like a character story, not an actual story. So I'm shocked they put it into the main story. But I assume it's gonna impact the main story.
Yes. Years ago. The scroll preserves what the Wuling Science Station had left behind back then. Just a few
Interesting.
traces. Once the dust settles at this place, I'll take you there for a tour. But you might be disappointed. The things inside are really old.
She just casually brings up taking us to like a time traveling trip, I guess.
Not good. Ether energy levels are rising. We must go. Careful. Angeloy.
Did she even trigger her combo skill with? Oh, it just keeps spawning Angelo.
Boss, I put the files on your desk like you said.
Endman, would you mind waiting for a bit? There are a few files that need my attention.
But I do know Inman and Rossi have a team. But I don't think we build up I don't think I'm building Rossi right now. Like, getting her was not in my plans. I actually kind of wish I got another Fang Yi, but didn't get that. People that say they didn't lose any 50-50s and got like potentials 5 it's insane.
What makes you say that? I am properly rested. Exhaustion will lead to mistakes at work. And mistakes are something... A tally of losses incurred by Wuling. It's better than my estimates. Let's head to the research center and get the sheer... Endman, we should hurry. The tincture of the lab should have retrieved the Shiranite next. Endman, I
Prepped and ready to go.
Wait, what's the difference? Oh, one instantly restores and the other one does over time, I guess. But this is... I mean, I feel like this is just better. So yeah, this one... Okay, this one's just a weaker version of this.
Tianshige, what's going on? I thought the Shiranite forge would be open by now.
The forge's pressure valve is malfunctioning and can't vent at all. We can't take out the Shiranite nexus.
Let me see. Yes. There's a problem with the pressure valve control script. Overwriting it will be difficult.
Can't we just get the engineers to take this apart? The forge is obsolete anyway. We can't let it delay our subsequent tests.
It'd be such a waste to take it apart. It might be old, but it's still useful in research, and it still works. This little old engine kept us company for quite a few years. But our need is urgent.
No rush. Perhaps, Endman, can you lend me a hand?
I mean, it basically was making that shape, so.
I only saw this on a design drawing before.
Years have passed since I last saw this thing.
If only we continued the project. The next iteration could have miniaturized it further for portability. Asko. The Shiranite Nexus has great potential, but also problems that cannot be overcome. It consumes vast amounts of Shiranite to work, but that's no longer an issue since we're making a lot more Shiranite. Another problem is the way it fights the rift. It's essentially brute forcing. Yes. Sudden release of Shiranite energy will react with ether and lead to solving its issues within short notice will be but with your help, the damages can be minimized and will... Of course, but the latest data has yet to be exported. This warrants a trip. But I have a few things to entrust Tianshige with. Sure. Once I'm done, I'll...
I think we have something, yeah. I mean, I guess it's only making like 60 in that moment. Not even sure which one's faster.
I think the Endman's catching some rest. Long distance hauls can get real.
I still think they need to make a better way to gather materials on like while traversing the the world around us.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Is that Mifu?
Of course it is.
Emin? Why are you here? Oh. I'm still monitoring the blight cleanup at the monitoring center. The boss is coming too? Don't see her anywhere.
I'm right here, Mifu. Our work won't take too long. I hope we're not disrupting the cleanup.
Of course not. In fact, most of the blind messes nearby have been cleared. Let me tag along. I'll see if I can be helpful.
I'm still not seeing any synergy with this team. Maybe we do Emin.
What of it, boss? Hope the instruments aren't damaged.
No. The data stored within is intact as well. Analysis of the data looks rather promising.
Mifu being the only one moving around.
Bold, but worth a try. This solution will further reduce sheer night consumption. Mifu, did you see something that won't work?
No, I don't know science. It's just the first time I saw someone keeping pace with you. People once told me your ideas are too wild and impossible.
Nobody told me that before.
No need to overthink it. It's great we got someone who thinks like you for once. Gotta work on something. I will leave you to a wild brainstorming.
Nothing. Just thinking about the past. How the science station people used to discuss questions. Like what we're doing now. Yes. Every idea was bolder than the last. We got more intense with every discussion. When I first heard their argument, I thought they were fighting. No. I was young when I joined the science station. It wasn't my place to talk. But listening in the discussions taught me a lot. I learned a great deal as I sorted files for my peers. They didn't simply like me. They took care of me. Now that we have a working idea, why don't we use the Sheer Night Nexus for a field test? The test is risky. Let me think. Chijentai is an islet outside the city. It's pretty much empty. What do you say? This islet was set aside early on as a test site, but it was abandoned when the Blight Tide flooded it. Now that the Blight Tide has subsided, we can use it to test the Sheer Night Nexus. Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
Oh, this is a new area. I haven't been.
Dead beasts. Was someone here? Well, that someone did the work for us. Before we start the test, let's clean the rest of the place.
So that's how you trigger Inmin's skill.
Why are you on the islet as well?
Just killing the animals here.
I thought I cleaned up all the beasts along the way. Turned out I missed a few.
Yes, it's a dangerous test, and we need an uninhabited area.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
He joining the party. He'd actually make sense in this group.
Could you guard the raft station and
Oh, never
tell
mind.
people to stay away?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Grunt duty, okay.
Much appreciated. So, are you here for the sword Tianshi Li left behind?
I guess so, but not really. When I was a kid, my mom and dad would bring me here for training. Once the battle was over, I wanted to come and pay my respects. But upon arrival, I didn't get a chance to say anything before the beasts pounced at me. I know you're on urgent business, but can you give me a while? Thanks, Emil. Mom. Dad. This crisis taught me something. You were more than my parents. You performed your duty. As Tianshi, it was not only I who needed you, but also many others. Yet I was just a clingy kid, who always wished you could be by my side at all times. Sorry. I was really selfish back then. Well, that's it from me.
It's only natural for children to miss their parents. You knew they wouldn't reply, yet you kept your message to heart. Always remembering, and never forgetting. That is definitely not selfish.
Wow, a little bit of Li Fang lore here.
Thank you. I shouldn't get in the way of your test. No worries. I'll make sure nobody barges into the place.
Test environment is basically stable. Let's head to the platform. Hey. He always wanted to be here. When the opportunity came, when Tianshi Li and his wife were around, they'd invite me too. Li Feng barely reached my knees back then. Time really flew past me. The kid's a big boy now. Yes, he's just a teen, but he knows far more about duty than many adults. He takes after his parents. Dutiful, selfless, and utterly without fear. We can begin, Endman. Careful. Don't worry. I got it. Sure. I'm ready. Is it all right? But
Well, that seemed a little too easy.
Endman, Tianshi Zhuang. There's a situation at the Bureau of Swordmancers. We need your assistance.
What's the situation?
The Joint Enfield and Wuling Defense System upgrade has encountered an issue during deployment. The Tianshi are unfamiliar with Enfield tech, and there's little they could do about it. I have to stay aboard Dijiang to coordinate the deployment and can't make it to the site. Endman, please work with Tianshi Zhuang and assess the incident.
Of course. We're heading right over. The rift is in the city. If the defense system upgrade fails, or encounters an error, and if the rift could not be closed, the Endman We should get there ASAP. The reports show that it's not that urgent yet. We should head to the Bureau of Swordmancers while they're... No, it's from Mifu. She told me that our injured are coming around. I have to see them.
This is where we split up.
It's all right. Leave it to me.
All right. Once you're done, meet me at the central laboratory. Before I go, we'll need to do some preliminary data log. Okay. See you later.
Wow, this story is taking way longer than 4 hours. 4 hours must be like if you're speeding through it. I don't know.
It's the Yanbin!
So sorry about this. It happened during deployment. We don't know why, but we are the engineering module. Something might be wrong with it. I've got my colleagues to help.
Enman, the torque transmission module that reported the error is giving off strange grinding. But we couldn't simply fix it because Enfield tech differs from that in Wuling, and we don't want to break anything.
Walking into a room having no idea what to do.
Never thought we could do that. Interesting.
This energy feedback system. I think I could use it in my own project.
Well, it's working as intended.
Enman, if you have time, would you mind? We got so many questions to ask you.
Tianxia Zhuang's work does take top priority. Don't let us keep you, Enman.
That took me quite a while. Gotta hurry to the lab. Tianxia Zhuang should be there already. I hope I didn't keep her waiting.
Huh. Okay, I do see something up there.
seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
Okay, so it's actually locked behind something. Well, now I look goofy for just trying to jump and get it. I don't know. I hate that they. I don't know. I just want to be able to just go do it. Like they should already know who you are. I'm the enemy. I'm hoping they don't want me to go talk to him again. Okay, Gilbert. Oh my god, I didn't even see that one back there. I feel like I might have missed saw this. Yeah. It was definitely the top left. I don't know. I knew it wasn't that one, and I knew it was the top left. I think I need to see that again. Oh my god. I don't know if that resets it. Oh my god, I don't know how I remember that, but especially after falling off the cliff, but hey, a win's a win. Even disoriented like where I was, so it kind of made that a little weird. All right, can we get this orally, please? So that was basically just to get the orally in there, really. I feel like I should. I guess I'll do this last part of this mission. I don't know if this is the last thing we need to do for it, but.
Enmin, you're here. She left already, in a rush too. She also brought the Shiren and Nexus along.
Looks like she went by herself.
I'm not sure. I did, in fact, ask her about you. But she shook her head, said you were too busy with something else. Oh, before she went, she left your letter. It's upstairs.
So she's sacrificing herself?
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
So as we read the letter, she goes off.
I should say something, but even if they regain consciousness, these injuries would probably. How are the patients?
The injured are coming around. Give them some time and they'll be back on their feet. But the young girl, her injuries are grave. It might affect the rest of her life.
Thank you. We were saying, even if they regain consciousness, these injuries would probably affect the rest of their lives. I must handle the task at hand. Uncle Zhang. I came to see her too.
Good. She just fell asleep. Our girl dreamed of training under you. She You wish to fight the Blight?
I'm sorry, Uncle Joel. She's a good young... And look after yourself.
It was a great battle. You must be busy too, Chunch.
Uncle Joel.
It's okay. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll get by.
I should go now. Wonder how things are at the Bureau of Swordmancers. I'll take a look there.
Oh, she saw the Inman helping out everyone.
Shame on me. How could I have acted with such selfishness? So many people. So many things. All of them could use your help. This is my responsibility. The duty is mine alone.
Tianshizhuang, the file you wanted is upstairs.
Good. I'll get it signed and archived. Thank you for taking the trip for me.
You're here on your own. Where's Inman?
Oh, the Endman. He's needed elsewhere.
That means you head down there yourself. Are you really sure about this?
Yes. We've upgraded the Sheer Night Nexus. The risks are much lower now. I can do this on my own.
Okay. So, anything else I might assist you with?
That'll be all, Tianshi. Carry on. Something's off. The results don't match the expected model. Hey.
I see now. Oh, that was interesting the way they did that. So yeah, she's basically sacrificing her.
Endman, apologies for reneging on my promise. As a leader yourself, I hope you can understand the choice I made. You've helped me repair the Shiranite Nexus. That is already more than enough. I shouldn't ask for anything beyond that. After all, it was my negligence that placed Wuling in danger. The suffering of the people in the city is my responsibility. Witnessing a project spanning more than a decade, fulfilling its purpose. That is the lifetime wish of any Tianshi. On this quest for discovery, one's final stop is often the starting point of another. This becomes my final stop. Then use it as your starting point for our push towards the North Wuling exclusion zone.
Into the trenches she goes.
You're the only one left in the science team. The path will be long and hard.
You're the only one who can be the Viceroy. The completion of Wuling is essential to the Academy. You've got to take on the responsibility.
I'll take on anything if Wuling's safety is at stake. I know you'll always be there and have my back. That gives me confidence.
Just fulfilling my roles and performing my duties.
sure there really isn't anything else I can help you with.
You shouldn't be doing this alone.
Always here.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
You've arrived. You told me to meet at the lab, then you got a head start. That's why I decided to beat you to it.
How long did it take her to get here? She was walking mighty slow to them stairs.
Just arrived. What about you? Something happened? Why didn't you wait for me?
He used zipline, never mind.
I can do this on my own.
You're lying. But it's all right. I waited for you, and you're here with me. We do this together.
I'm amazed at how long it took her to get there. Inman just basically TP'd on her there. Like, he is there behind the door. I'm gonna just go ahead and chalk that up to him using a zip line or something.
Energy is getting more powerful. And this is within the Tianshi pillar array itself. True. Let's try to get closer to the rift. I like being busy, actually.
Oh, we actually have to play the Inman.
Let's keep moving. The path ahead is completely destroyed, but there are no sheernite we can use nearby. It would seem that our only way forward is the scroll portal.
10 years ago.
Yes, more accurately, it contains impressions that the science station left in my memories. And this is thanks to the proxy. Her power preserved these experiences. Despite the years, none of them have faded. Let's go, Endman. I'll take you to my experiences 10 years ago. The lab. What should I expect? Which memory fragment will I see this time? Just as I expected. Ether energy has changed this place. The... familiar... The stones don't look like science station building materials. They look like sheernite of the underground array. The two spaces have blended within the scroll. This is my first time seeing it, but the sheernite in here looks inert. But if it's sheernite, we can simply energize it, and I'll be able to move them. All right, I'm leaving it to you.
So essentially just move it. Wait, what? Oh my god, directional.
Intamin, the way out has been illustrated by the proxy. The butterfly shall take us to the start of the drawing.
Well, I definitely took the wrong starting path.
Is that the start of the drawing you mentioned?
Yes. Where the drawing starts, changes give birth to opportunities. I see the portal. It's at the bottom of the column.
So basically, the proxy's been very relevant throughout this whole patch. Like, I think she's been referenced like every story so far.
We've arrived. Hi everyone. My name's Zhuangfeng Yi. Young and inexperienced.
HQ said they're sending us a young and gifted Tianxia, but you're even younger than we expected.
Oh, you flatter me. My work is hardly worth mentioning.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're the youngest Tianxia of HAS. We're really honored to have you here at the science station. So, did you read the papers and reports we sent your way? Your senior has been waiting. She is interested in your views.
Of course I am. How is it?
I've read it quite a few times. Some points are very exciting. But something was tucked between pages 26 and 27. A comparison of eggs laid by short-tailed and long-tailed fowl beasts. I don't know why it's there. I also read your other papers and listed a few questions.
You are too honest, girl. That's my...
It was only later that I learned she left it there on purpose. It was a little trick of hers to see if I'd read her data thoroughly. Stop laughing. The time to reminisce is over. Now it's time to make the final stroke. That's the exit.
So when you visit the underground array, would you enter this place?
Occasionally, whenever I think about the past, I'd enter the scroll. However, I never knew what memories the proxy would show me. Sad or joyful, I'd only know when I see them.
Your end awaits.
A hush of thunder, a streak of rain.
What the hell? What is going on with this? I didn't even know she had a different dash. Okay, I was like, I know they didn't make me start all the way over.
If my guess is right, this should lead to the meeting room. We need to eliminate the blight before we can move the shear net.
Yeah, don't gotta tell me twice.
The butterfly is going downstairs. Looks like we'll have to take an unconventional route to the meeting room. Let's head down the elevator shaft, Endman.
Well, that was weird. This does make me want to try out. Oh, okay.
Do you still get dizzy from this inversion?
Already got used to it.
We're at the meeting room.
Okay, so another look at her past. "10 years does not sound that long, but
Endman, this meeting room was where we announced the birth of Sheer Knight. You weren't at the science station. You were taking care of something else. But we notified you of the news at the first opportunity. You also congratulated us.
We finally made our first Shiranite. The crucial step has been taken. Plenty of ideas can finally be achieved.
Yeah, John said she wanted to build a Shiranite city. Look, what do you think of our first break?
That would take many more bricks.
We'll make them! This Shiranite just opened up opportunities for us. Oh, this city of yours? It's got hot pot, fried skewers, burgers, malt and ice cream, right?
It does.
You're already making a wish list. Don't spoil her, Zhuang. Good health is what you really need to do solid scientific work. Uncle Zheng feels the same too. So don't forget to set aside a place for exercising, okay?
Okay. There'll be a plaza. Yes. And it's a really big one.
Can't believe it. No one mentioned what really matters. Schools. Make sure you have one. The success of Project Shiranite has created a new science. More Tiantia will continue our research.
Of course, my mentor. It's at the most important location of the city. It's all there. Everything is now in Wuling. Time to leave, Endman. There's only a short distance to go.
I guess we got one more portal to go.
A burst of storm, a birth of life.
Show's over.
Okay, so that's the dodge. Oh wait, wrong way. Okay, this dodge is actually faster than her regular one. A lot faster.
Years ago, multiple buildings at the science station were destroyed. This is the only monitoring station left. When the SAR team arrived, they were positive about, but the tragedy only revealed itself when they delved downwards. They learned that fortune had never paid a visit. The data room. The SAR team used it as a resting stop. Endman. The path to the monitoring station is upstairs. We must don proper blight protection to enter the monitoring station and get through 3 authentication doors. can send you up there with Shira Knight.
Wasn't even sure if I was supposed to just move over there.
Light eliminated. Let's keep going. This is the safety door that we just passed through.
Much faster this time.
There's Shira Knight over there. I can send you out.
Why is she saying you? She should be saying us. You're here too. All right, now one more look into the past.
It was the time when I just learned that all my seniors and peers had died in the accident. It all happened so quickly. They were filled with hope and ambition mere moments ago. Every face was once so vivid and alive. All of them were gone. Never to be seen again.
Why? Why? No. I can't waste my time with tears.
It's all right. Just let it all out.
I've got no time. There's too much to do.
You have today and tomorrow. You have plenty of time.
How? I'm the only one left.
Fear not. Others will be joining your side. You will not be alone.
What should I do? Somebody, please. What should I do?
You've done well. Things were hard at the beginning. You persevered.
I will.
I must be strong.
Some inspirational speeches.
No matter what happens, I must keep going.
Apologies. It's embarrassing that you had to see me in such a mess. I'm not feeling terrible. This was all in the past. What we saw was but a fragment of memories. A moment that had long passed us by. Let's go. Endman.
Do we just leave her in this place?
It's all right, Endman. Some pain is destined to be left in the past. There's no need to turn back. I've decided to move along, carrying their unfulfilled dreams.
Show's over.
Thought it was supposed to be a hard battle, but
The energy ahead is getting stronger. Closer to my person.
Endman, more Angoloi are coming up. They're yours. Keep your distance, but don't stray too far either.
oh, we got a good protector.
This shield can counter the ether energy up ahead.
She's gonna try to do this on her own.
Stay behind the shield.
And if I don't, okay, never mind. It won't let.
Endman, don't stray too far.
No second chance.
The shield is damaged. We must be careful. I can take it.
Your end awaits.
Okay, maybe she could have done this on her own.
Thank you. Why?
Knowing that while I slept, many continued to forge on and stay true to the path. Though I woke without any memories, seeing you and everyone who persisted, my fears would subside.
So you can feel fear as well, Endman.
Yes. I fear that those who once walked with me will end up leaving. Qianxie Zhuang, tell me, will you leave me?
I promise you, I won't leave that easily. The rift has stabilized. The light of the Marker Stone Flats should be back. Let's head back.
So crisis averted. It only took like 3 hours to get through this.
Endman, we have been running around all day. I imagine you are exhausted. Shall I see you back so you can rest? Then, shall we walk a little more together? Bamboo brew. It was made by the science station team back then, and I brought it along. Since my seniors are no longer around, I don't know who to share this with. And so, I never opened it. But now, you're here. An old friend coming to visit. Such a moment calls for a drink. To save resources, we fermented leftovers and scraps from the agro lab. Taste wasn't on the agenda. But this is a flavor I'm quite fond of. Truly, the flavors from the past. Taste anything peculiar? That's right. Flavors of the past. Time truly flies. I barely realized a whole decade in Wuling has slipped by. Endman, Wuling has become a part of me. No matter what the future holds, even if fate forces me to leave, my path will always lead me back here. But rest assured, Wuling and I will always be with you. We are united by the same cause. It would be my great honor to walk the same path with you, Endman.
Ornamentals are items that can be placed in the environment. And the backpack or depot panels open to ornamentals. Huh. Is that what that bike is? An ornamental? Alright, we are... No.
Long distance hauls.
Okay, the main story is over now.
Let's keep it down and give the Endmen some quiet.
Alright, Gilberto, you talk so much. I love it. How many pulls do we even have for the standard? We need one more. So I just go to the stock A thing and just do a 10 pull to end the stream. And then we'll do, well, let's see. Okay, we have like 200. Wow. So I guess tomorrow we'll be able to do a lot more. I guess this one just like periodically gains up as time goes on. Time for some disappointment. Oh. So we got one and it was a 6-star. And it's the very first one.
Reporting in for duty. My name, I mean my codename's last right. Just call me that.
And catcher, op team.
I mean, it's just last right. What is my last right even looking like? She's actually kind of built.
Dialogue and contemplation.
That's not last right. She just looks like last right. Oh, this is my first potential for her. All right, when the controlled operator with her basic skill performs a final strike that hits the enemy, it deals another. Okay. I think the potentials we want is Pog and the Fang, since those are the two I use. All attributes plus 15. Weird. But that gave me this, right? That gave me like another one for this, so. Getting 5-star seems like the best thing you could do when it comes to that. Alright, before I hop off, I'm gonna go to the ship and look at what I have, what I can grab. And now that we've gotten through the story on most things, I don't have to sit here and play through the story anymore now. We can just catch up on events and stuff. I did not know what that meant, what that really did until like I did it. Yeah, we have one more day for that. We've done dailies already, so don't need to really worry about that either. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. I thought I'd have more energy to go do some more things, but I'm pretty spent after doing that story. So I guess I might just be out of practice. I'm not sure. All right, but yes, that is gonna be it. Hope you all have a good weekend, and I might try to be on tomorrow as well. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be too bad, but hope you all have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye.